Hello, folks. It's me, Tommy NC2010, back here again. So I decided to go live because I was like, okay, what can I do at 11 o'clock in the night? And I'm like, I just got done finishing putting. It's gonna be raw, but for anybody that is a patron right now of mine, vlog 116 just dropped on the patron, and if you are a patron of mine, go check it out. The vlog is there. Give it a watch. Leave a comment. I hope you can check it out. I just went live. Let me just check. I'm just making sure that everything is perfect. We got people commenting. Thank you so much for the. And if anybody wants to donate, you're welcome to. I have live donations where it reads out things to people. And I'm just chilling right now. And so I just want to let you know that Vlog 116 has just dropped on my Patreon. If anybody wants to watch it, I welcome it. Now, if you want to know, who are the people, the lovely people on my thumbnail here. That is my friend Bill and Crucifix. They're good friends of mine. And they are called, what is their tag team name?
Practice your end zone, Dick.
Okay, their name is DOX, the DOX tag team. And they're good friends of mine, DOX. They're really good friends of mine. Second. Alright, I'm just closing out this right here so we won't have lag. So I'll be able to see everybody's comments, and I'll be able to go live and see if we have lag or not. And I want to say to everybody, Vlog 116 has now just dropped on my Patreon, and if you are if you want to become a patron, you can go over there. Sometimes I'm gonna figure this out more. I'm gonna be doing, I normally do patron shows, but things have kind of like I've been getting busy. But if you want to be a $1 patron, you get content early. I appreciate everybody that has supported me through my endeavors and everything. And, I just want to say that Vlog 116 has now just dropped on my Patreon. So if anybody's a patron, you can go over there and watch the vlog early. And I'm guessing I'm debating on when I should drop the vlog. I want to give my patrons enough time to watch the vlog. So mostly, if I give them enough time, I'm going to be prepared to see the vlog on Saturday. Because I'm going to let it sit on my Patreon so all the patrons can watch the vlog. And so it can go on there and people can watch it. And then on Saturday, the Vlog 116 finally drops. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, Tommy, where is the documentary? And I'm like, okay, here's one of the issues is that this right here is a home video with all of my childhood on it. And I'm trying to get it off so I can digitalize it and basically I'm trying to digitalize it so all of it I could put into the documentary, going back and forth between then and now, 28 years later. That's the name of the documentary. But, I gotta say that, I'm definitely excited about this, and I just wanted to go live. And I love that everybody just jumps on here and is just so supportive, and just the love and the passion of, as soon as I go live, people hop here in the chat, and I really do appreciate this. You're so kind, and at some point we will be doing Tommy Talks. I will do an episode of Tommy Talks. I apologize. I've just been going through my work week, and sometimes I'm just dead during my work week, and I only eat, sleep, and then just chill and watch TV. I had to reduce my Charter because Charter does this thing where they jack up their bill to $200 at least. Yes, I am wearing my Cool Cat shirt. I got this from my friend. I hate. What is it? Adam from Your Movie Sucks. He's a cool dude. Go check him out. And YMS. Yes, go check out YMS. Here's my best impression of Adam. This movie sucks. I have a new degree. This movie sucks. And this movie absolutely sucks. And I just think it's absolutely annoying. And I thought Frozen could absolutely just get more ironic. My goodness. That's my impression of YMS. Thank you so much for the love. I really do appreciate that. I'm on here, and so the title says, I just made up a title so I can go live, because I couldn't think of anything, and I just made a random thumbnail of me with DOX, with them just celebrating the fact that they won the tag team titles at TCW. I'm trying to remember, let me check. Bill is his name of DOX, the head of DOX, and he just recently, where is he? He gave me a date when Hey Bill, when is the next TCW show going to happen? So I'll find out. Hopefully he responds to me at some point. I am live on my channel right now talking about you guys. But I was definitely stoked to see them win the title. And you saw in my vlog, my TCW vlog, that you saw them win the titles. You saw them successfully dominate the titles. And I was definitely excited. And I just want to say, if anybody wants to make a donation, it will, you can donate, and it will read out what the donation says. If anybody wants to donate, you're welcome to. I just don't want to be always, hey, donate. But I just want to say, if you want to, you're welcome to. But, yeah, I got to say, the one thing I got to say about, and I've said this in my vlog, TCW is one of these products that is one of these awesome products that I believe in truly, and they are truly an awesome brand, and some of the wrestlers that they have are truly awesome. And I think that one of the things is that about small wrestling companies, that's what makes, in my opinion, that's what makes the WWE look good. These small wrestling companies, because they go above and beyond. WWE follows the rules. They trim around things. They just, it amazes me, because the thing is, WWE is so strict. You know, I go on a lot of shows. You know, there's different shows that I go on, the Foul Mouth Network, the Joe Cronin Show. I do a lot of shows. I go around, and you know, especially, where am I going here? I just lost my track of mind. But you know, I think smaller wrestling companies are the most innovative wrestling. I think sometimes some of these wrestling companies. I'll tell you a story. If you remember that video where I got choked out by that wrestler, I didn't know he was going to do that. And the thing is, I gotta say that a lot of these wrestling companies are really interesting because they have their own characters, they have their own belts, their own titles. And that catches my eye. Because they're innovative, their production value, and I have to say that I'm interested in a lot of what these people are doing for their show, and I'm just trying to put my brain together here. Sorry, I apologize if my brain is not together right now. I was gonna go live for my patrons. You're watching Joe. Not right now. I'm doing a show right now. How would I be watching Joe and then, you know, how would I be watching Joe and then doing a show? That's my question. Like, how would that be possible? Like, that would be improbable for me to watch Joe and then unless okay, hold on a second. Let's see if Joe Cronin is live. Let's check. The Joe Cronin Show. No, Joe Cronin is not live. Right now he is not live. And he is, I don't know, he is probably just chilling. He is probably just chilling with Leah. And Leah is probably massaging his feet while he drinks a nice cold beer or something like that. Let me check the Foul Mouth Network and see if they're live. Okay. The Foul Mouth Network. Nope, the Foul Mouth Network is not live either. Right now. I could tell you Ken probably right now is probably chilling, watching TV, doing something. Or he's probably like, what the heck are you doing, Tommy? What the heck are you doing? Why are you live? This is nonsensical. What are you doing, Tommy? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? I should be on your show. I should, and so, I don't know if I told you this, and I am, it was announced that I'm going to be in the rap contest on the Foul Mouth Network, and, I am deciding what I want to do, and what I want to exactly present for my song. And, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do and what direction I'm going to go, what song I'm going to, and I'm not going to release it just yet. I am in the process with talking with Ken. And apparently, I want to say thank you to Brian Himmelfarb for lifting the ban. I got banned for $1,000 off of the Foul Mouth Network. And what happened was I got banned off the Foul Mouth Network until the new year. But since I am selected to be a part of this rap show, the ban is technically being lifted. Himmelfarb said the band could be lifted to for me to come on to the. Let me see if. Just a second. I'm just thinking right now. Just thinking. I'm just stinking it up so badly that you can smell your mother's toes. I'm gonna maybe invite some people on here, and maybe we'll see where it goes. What? Okay, first of all, let's call the Foulmouth Network and see if they respond. We'll call the Foulmouth Network first, and if they don't respond, maybe we'll call Joe Cronin and see what the old Cronin head is up to. Okay, it's obvious that. Okay, let's see if Joe will respond. Hello? Hello?
Hang on, Tommy. I'm about to go live, so I'll get it. I'll get you in there in a minute.
Oh, you're actually live on my show right now. The one and only, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Joe Cronin is getting ready to go live right now. I'm doing a live show myself, and I thought I tried to call Ken, but he is not online. How are you doing, Joe, by the way?
What's up, Tommy? Yeah, no, I usually do Throwdown tonight, so usually on Throwdown, but dude, I'm sick as hell, so I just woke up in like a sweat, and so I'm going live late.
Oh, really? Well, I hope you get better, man. I hope that you get better, and my best advice for you, Joe, is my best advice for you is, don't go live. Just go to bed, relax, drink some tea or something like that, have some soup, and don't worry about going live. Just get better.
I mean, that's what everybody said, but you know what? Like, I didn't even put out, like, oh, I'm not on, I'm sick. I woke up at 11, like, oh, damn, like, in a sweat and everything, Leah waking me up. And, the show must go on. It may not go on for long. I may only go on for a little while, but yeah, I just got to do something. I got to go on and do something, say something, whatever. Plus, I'm thinking about, I just bought a bunch of razors. And I'm just kidding. No, what's going on? What show are you doing?
I'm just talking about, I just was talking about movies and wrestling and small wrestling companies. My friend DOX, they just won their tag team titles for the very first time ever. And I was talking about that. And also I was talking about Ken and the Foulmouth Network and you and just some other stuff. And I thought, let's see if we can get the great Joe Cronin here on the show. And I thought that I didn't know if I would catch you. And I forgot I was wearing headphones and I didn't hear you were talking. But
I can't believe you didn't think like, oh, man, normally I call Joe's show on Thursday and he's not even live. Like, it didn't even cross your mind.
No, hold on a second, Joe.
I'm going to cry now, Tommy.
No, wait a minute. Just a second, Joe. I did. The funny thing is people could tell you in the chat that I went over and I checked up Joe Cronin's show and you weren't live. I said, Joe's not live. Somebody said, are you watching Joe? And I said, I don't know if Joe's live right now. And I went over and I said the Joe Cronin show. And, and it said you weren't live, so I just said okay, and I just said I just gave you a call, you know.
Hell yeah, man. I'm just joking. Yeah, man. It's funny though. It's weird. It feels weird that I don't usually miss a broadcast or whatever. So it's really bizarre. I'm just sick, you know. I don't know. I'm like a headache and I'm sweating, man. I could be dying. You never know.
You know, I hope you
died. Imagine if I just like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, Joe's dead. You know, it'd just be like, whoa.
You gotta live life to the fullest, man. You just gotta live life to the fullest and know that, you know, life is ahead. You go forward and you live for today, and you just see where life takes you. That's all it's about. And you have to just keep trucking, and you have to just keep moving because you get left behind.
You also got to remember to get your colon checked.
Have you got your colon checked, Joe?
Not in a while, actually. I probably should do that. That's probably they say 40 or whatever, but hey, you might as well do it. You probably might as well do it when you're younger. You know what I mean? Screw it. Every 3 years when you're in their 30s, at least. Do it every year. Just forget it. If you can do it. That depends on insurance. I talked about this on like one of my other shows, and then somebody was like, well, Joe, I don't live in Massachusetts. And I was like, oh, you're right. Because in Massachusetts, we got health care that covers it. So it's like not a big deal. But if your health insurance can cover it, just walk into your doctors like every year at least and say like, yo,
look at my butt.
Do my whole blood count. Look at my butt. Everything. Just have them do everything. Just be like, oh, I feel horrible and fatigued. Could you check my blood count? And have them check for everything. As long as you
have a fatty pancreas. You have a fatty pancreas.
You have a fatty pancreas. Oh my God, dude! If anything's wrong with your pancreas, you got to really worry about that. That's like the worst. You'd rather anything with your pancreas because you're dead. Pancreatic cancer, you're just done. Or anything with pancreas, like you're just forget it.
Well, look at Weird Al Yankovic made a song about it. My pancreas. You ever heard that, Joe? My pancreas.
You know what's weird is I've heard like so many Weird Al songs. I have like 7 of his CDs, and I have not heard that.
Oh yeah, look it up. It's called My Pancreas. It's a funny song. And
what's it a parody of?
I don't know what it's a parody of. I just know it's one of his. I don't know if Weird Al does just like specialty songs sometimes, because I know that he does like big album songs. And then there's Don't Download This Song. I love that one is Don't Download This Song. I don't know what that's a parody of. I think that's just like a specialty song that didn't really go popular. When I talk about him, people don't know about it.
It's all the songs you just don't know. It is. No, but yeah, he does every once in a while. He does whip out an original, like or like an inspired by song. I remember he couldn't get the rights to 9 Inch Nails, and so he did a song. I forget which song it was now. Actually, it was but it was like clearly like a 9 Inch Nails song ripoff. But it was he couldn't get the rights to it or something, and which is weird because, I mean, everybody said yeah, and Trent Reznor said no. Where's that story? Why hasn't he told that? That or he didn't even bother asking Trent. He just did
No, he asked everybody.
No, but I mean, he didn't need to ask Trent because he just made up a song. You know what I mean? He just kind of obviously
need to ask anybody. He doesn't need anybody's permission to ever make a song because it's parody. But he does that courtesy. He won't do it without approval.
Right. Remember Coolio got mad, but now Coolio says he was an idiot for getting mad.
He actually he got a letter from Michael Jackson for doing I'm Fat, for Just Eat It and I'm Fat. Apparently he's like he did a specialty interview saying that he didn't get a call from Michael. He just got this letter giving him permission to do both of those songs.
He wanted him to do it. Yeah, Michael was a Weird Al fan. And it was a smart move because the songs definitely helped him stay popular. The songs themselves, obviously, not Michael.
Now we're simulcasting, Tommy. What's up, man? Just let me do my little intro real quick. I mean, if you gotta let me go, you do. But yo, what's up, everybody? I'm sick. I just woke up. I'm so sorry. I slept through the show. I can't believe I've done this. I'm sweating. I'm hot, and I got a headache. And I'm live now on Throwdown. And at the same time that I'm live here on Throwdown starting this show, Tommy NC called me while he's doing his own live show. So we're just kind of talking here for a few minutes. Tommy, what do you want to do, man? Do you want to stay this way for a few minutes, or do you want me to hang up? You want to hang up on me and then come on my show later, or do you want to finish yours, or what do you want to do?
I'll finish up my show here, and then I'll call into your show. Okay.
All right, whatever you want to do, man. If you want to stay live and keep doing yours, that's cool too. And call me.
Folks, after I end the show, go check out Out of Nowhere. I will be on there also, and at some point after I end this show, and I really wasn't.
Throw down tonight, Tommy.
And throw down. It's called Throw Down. And also, Joe, I need to talk to you about Patreon stuff like that, about going live on there, because I want to go live for my patrons and stuff like that. We need to talk about that at some point.
All right, yeah, I can help. Yeah, I can help you with that. I mean, you can do multiple things. Like you can literally just put your YouTube link in there that's unlisted, or you can actually go live from Patreon app. But they charge you now for that. And
oh, really?
It's honestly not worth it. It's more worth it to just go live from your YouTube thing or whatever.
And you put a link on Patreon. Am I right?
Right. Yeah, I'd just do that. I mean, then it opens in people's apps anyway, and you just make sure it's unlisted, and then it's exclusive. Unless people share the link, but then they're assholes.
Understand. So, folks, that's the great Joe Cronin. After this show is over, go check Out of Nowhere. Oh, Out of Nowhere.
It's Thursday Night Throwdown.
Thursday Night Throwdown.
Jesus. did you do the oh?
Yeah, I do. That was. Then you sang the Kenny Omega donation song. That's awesome.
I wanna jam it in.
You did 3 different fucking things that were all going different directions. It was great.
No, I can't believe that. I love you, Tommy. By the way, Tommy, it's also on my other channel. It's back on my Corrupted channel. It's not on the Joe Cronin Show channel. So just as a reminder, it's youtube.com/corrupted podcast is the YouTube channel now. So just so you remember, Tommy. But everybody go check out Tommy too, man. Give him a sub tonight if you're listening. We're going to get 100 something in here. So, Tommy NC 2010, man. He's a good guy. I got my rap coming, man. I got my rap coming for that shit, man. I'm going up against Famous B, I believe. Oh, I didn't mean to swear. I'm sorry. Famous B.
I'm actually going up against me too, Joe, because I was selected also to be on the rap thing.
Well, but I mean, I'm facing off Famous B first.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Now I know you're not supposed to really go after the guy that you're rapping against. It's not really like that. So only my first half of my rap is attacking him. I'm going to play a little clip of it for everybody. I'm going to tease it for everybody. So look out. Maybe look out. Tommy, should I hang up on you and then you'll call back?
Just hang up on me and I will jump on your show at some point, okay?
All right, bro. Well, I'm glad you're talking about independent wrestling. I love it, man. That's how I do commentary for independent wrestling companies. And it's better than WWE, man. It really is, because they're just more involved in their stories.
And Joe, at some point, you need to come down here to North Carolina and talk to my friend Tim for doing a show with TCW at some point. Show him your stuff. Maybe he might fly you down here.
If he's, if he wants. I mean, first of all, bring my name up because he might know who I am and find out if he hates me. And then second, I'll send him links to my commentary and the stuff I've done in the ring, and I'll do something, man. I'll do something crazy. Maybe that'll be how I come hang out with you. I don't know.
All right, chill, man.
All right, man. I'll see you, Tommy.
Yeah,
see you in a minute.
Joe. Folks, that was Joe Cronin. Oh, we just got a subscriber. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you so much for the subscription. Stretch. This little stretching, Nothing like a little stretching, if you know what I mean. There's nothing wrong with a little stretching, if you know what I mean. Yes, stretching. Pennywise, what do you have to say? What do you have to say? Because you only say 3 things.
I'm Pennywise, the dancing clown. Now we aren't strangers, are we?
What else do you have to say?
Time to float.
Pennywise, you're just sad. You know that?
Yes, Judas is here. I'm Pennywise, the dancing clown.
I know that.
Now we aren't strangers, are we?
I understand. He's a strange fellow. So, folks, I'm going to jump off here, and if you want to check out Joe, you can. Also, check out the Foul Mouth Network. Subscribe to all my friends. If you see my subscription, like my Who people that I worked with, subscribe to all those people. They're all good people, I guarantee you. Subscribe to Joe Cronin. Subscribe to Corrupted. Subscribe to the Foul Mouth Network. One of the pillars in that network, honestly, the Foul Mouth Network, Foul Mouth Ken, they have worked for years. He worked, he worked for the longest time. He worked for Tommy C. Like he had his ups and downs with him. And then we finally met over some drama. And we became... Thank you so much for the subscription. Really appreciate the subscription. Thank you so much for the subscription. But I'm going to end off the show. I'm going to call over to Joe's show. I'm going to take a pee. And I gotta empty my bladder. And before I jump on his show, I don't know why I did this broadcast. I want to talk about just DOX winning the titles, and how excited. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you for being a Tommy head. And remember something, you're not just fans to me, okay? You're Tommy heads. And what it means to be a Tommy head is somebody that watches my videos, that you guys have always stuck there by my side. And I just want to say that you're a Tommy head, no matter what. Well, if you're subscribed to my channel, you are a Tommy head. And if I meet you in person and you subscribe right in front of me, you know what I do? I say, I shake your hand. I say, thank you for being a Tommy head. And then afterwards, I'm just like, hey, check out my gear, my Tommy NC 2010 gear. Let people know who you represent on YouTube, who you watch on YouTube. And I just want to say thank you to all the fans that are watching. And as always, I'm Tommy NC 2010. And if you're not a patron, go check it out. If you're a patron, go to my Patreon and check out Vlog 116. And I guarantee you that it's going to be a long one. It is a long one. I should let you know. Also, another thing is I want to tell you that I do TikTok. I love TikTok. And if you can, I don't have a link, but you can go on my Twitter and see some of the links that can lead you to my TikTok. And I do TikTok oftenly. And I just love doing TikTok. Maybe I might... If I can find one that I can do while I'm here, I'll show you what goes into doing a TikTok. It's really fun, I think, in my opinion. Let me see if I can find one.
Guess what I did last night? You guys get another argument this morning? What? Yeah, the doctor said Jennifer, listen, the only reason... The 3 kids at home... You was just blind, man, right? I wish people would stop coming. Do you know something? I might. I think we have a sub. What? Hello, class. Did anyone get it?
You called for Yeah.
This gonna hurt?
No.
Hey, it's me. Prove it.
Some of them even have fat.
What's the point, then? Kids! I can't find the remote and I refuse to stand up!
We're coming to me and my brother.
So Frankie got in trouble.
We're coming to me and my brother's room about every other day. She goes, did I raise y'all in a barn?
Hold on a second. Here's a good one. This is Jeff Foxworthy. Alright.
We're coming to me and my brother's room about every other day. She goes, did I raise y'all in a barn? I go, no. My brother would start laughing. She goes, coming to me and my brother's room about every other day. She goes, did I raise y'all in a barn? I go, no. gonna start laughing. She's coming to me and my brother's room.
But yeah, that's what you do when you.
So I just realized that I have 20,000 fans now. There's two things I would like to say. One is thank you. Thank you very.
That's what it is to do a TikTok right there, and that's what goes into doing a TikTok. And if you want to, get yourself an account and start making videos where you can do sound clips and stuff like that. It's very fun, and I love doing it. And if you want to check me out on TikTok, check me out. It's fun. It's awesome. And I just... It's very entertaining. I love doing it all the time. And shout out to my boy Harley Morenstein. Here's my boy. There's my boy. Harley, he's chilling out with that rapper dude. I don't know. I'm guessing that's what he's doing. He's chilling out with him right now. And check me out on TikTok. And I'm going to jump off here. I got to pee. Then I'm going to jump on the Joe Cronin Show. And also check out the Foulmouth Network. And the Joe Cronin Show. And many of my other friends. As always, I'm Tommy NC2010. Remember to inspire, entertain, subscribe, support, stay positive. Catch you later, folks.